In this lesson, I will explain to you double declining balance method of depreciation, how to calculate depreciation by using double declining method. Here I have written some information, then I will show you with the help of an example. So it is also called DDB, means double declining balance method, is an accelerated system to record depreciation over an asset's useful life. Now, what is the meaning of useful life? So see, suppose if we have bought a furniture or anything of $1,000 or 2,000, here we will take the example of 1,000. You have purchased some fixed assets, and I will say that you will use this fixed asset for 5 years or 3 years or 2 years, whatever. So it is called the useful life. Suppose if you have a laptop, and if I say that the useful life of laptop is 3 years, so that is called the lifespan or the useful life. So how you have to find out, and what is the meaning of double declining? See, the word is double declining. First of all, you have to find out the number of years of the useful life. Here I say you have purchased your furniture or equipment and the worth of that equipment is $1,000. It will last for 5 years, and after 5 years, suppose when you will sell it, you will get $200, which is called the scrap value or the salvage value. So in double declining method, first of all, you have to know the lifespan. So here our lifespan is 5 years. Always in double declining method, you have to write down 100% in the numerator divided by number of years. In this example, we have number of years 5. When we will divide 100 by 5, we will get 20%, right? So 20%, and it is called the double declining. Whatever is the percentage, you have to multiply by 2, which is equal to 40%. So 40% is our rate, depreciation rate. In the first year, our equipment will depreciate by 40% of $1,000, because original price is 1,000, we will get 400, right? In first year, our asset is depreciated by $400, then you have to subtract 1,000 minus 400, which is $600. Now in the second year, you have to depreciate by 40%, and the amount of your asset would be $600, not 1,000, because 400 is already depreciated in first year. So in the second year, okay, I will write down here, right? So you will see easily. In the first year, I said 1,000, 40%, and then we will have 400. Here in the second year, we have 600, 40%, so 400, $240. You can find out the 40% of 600, which is equal to 240. So this is the depreciation for the first year, this is second year, and in third year, 600 minus 240, which is equal to 360, right? So, and then 40% of 360, which is equal to 144. So this is the accelerated method. In the first year, always you have a high depreciation, and then second year it is less compared to first year, and in the third year again it is less compared to rest of the first and second year, and so on. And in the in the fourth year, when we will subtract 360 minus 100 and minus 144, the asset price would be 216. When I will say the 40% of 216, which is approximately equal to $89, and when we will subtract 216 minus 89, it will be less than 216. But we have to keep $200 at the end of the life, because this is our salvage value. Always you have to keep at the end. So in the fourth year, there is no need to calculate the 40% of 216. Whatever is the difference of 216 and 200, because we have to keep 200 at the end of the year, because this is the salvage value. So in fourth year, our depreciation amount is only $16, and there is no need to find out the depreciation in the fifth year, because we have to keep 200. So same thing here I have written for you, that in fifth year there is no need to calculate depreciation, and in the fourth year calculate depreciation of $16 to reduce the final value to $200, right? So this is called the double declining method. In double declining method, always you have to write down 100% the numerator, whatever is the number of years. If I will say the useful life of the asset is 4 years, so you have to divide it by 4, which is equal to 25. So please do not consider 25%, you have to multiply by 2, because this is the double declining method. Your depreciation rate is 50%. Here I have set a practice problem for you. So cost of your vehicle or your equipment is 45,000, salvage value is 5,000, useful life is 4 years. So same thing, you have to divide it by 4, which is equal to 25, multiply by 250. So your depreciation rate is 50%. You have to depreciate every year, but you have to you have to keep 5,000 at the end of the third year or fourth year. Now this is the practice problem. When you will involve it, you will learn more. After that, you have to subscribe to my channel, like it, click on the bell icon, so you will get the next method easily. Thank you.